Okay, good day to you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day, Mom and Sir. My name is Lebra Carpial, 28 years old. I currently living from Canaan, Antipas, North Cotabato. I am married already and I have two kids, two boys, 9 years old and 3 years old. And
Okay, do you have any work experience in abroad?
no, Mom. But here in Philippines, I have experience already for taking care of the child. For the first is 3 years old and the second is 9 and 3 years old.
Okay, so can you tell me your duties in your first employer?
Yes, ma'am. I work. I duty for every 12 hours a day.
Okay, so what about the household chores?
I have already clean, washing, cooking, taking care of pets, and car washing.
Okay, so can you tell me your second employer? So what did you do in your employer house?
For my second employer, I have taken care of the child of 3 years old and 9 years old. But I am cooking, cleaning, washing, and taking care of pets and car washing.
Okay, so then since you have experience about the young children, can you tell me how the way you're taking care?
Yes, ma'am. For taking care for her, I taking care for his eating and for her.
Yes, kids, especially kids. So we have to pay attention of them, and we have to on time to preparing foods like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. For example, that the baby is crying and crying and crying. So what will you do?
I check her if her or he's okay, and if ever he's sick, I check. I give her a first aid, and I try to call my employer.
Yes, if that the baby get fever, so you have to inform immediately to the parents, to the employer, and you have to wait the instruction. We have to wait the instruction of the employer. So, and we have to do the first aid like cold compress.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you sing a song, a nursery rhyme song?
Yes, ma'am. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Thank you very much about that. Okay, so then if you go to work in Hong Kong, who taking care of your two children?
My husband and my mother.
Okay, so why you want to go to work in Hong Kong?
Because Hong Kong, ma'am, is I know I have a good future in Hong Kong, ma'am. I need to work because my children is schooling. I need to save for her future and I need to for finance.
Yes, the especially the basic needs, and to prepare the future of our kids because we are a mother, so the priority is our kids.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you luckily hired in Hong Kong, do you have any message to future employer?
Yes, ma'am. For my future employer, ma'am and sir, I hope you like me, and I will promise, ma'am, to do work, to do my best to taking care of yours, and I will promise, ma'am, that I will finish my contract. I don't break my contract, and also I will do my best, ma'am, to that your trust on me is never failed, ma'am, sir.
Yes, and to love their family as your own family,
Yes, ma'am.
and to love their children as your own children,
Yes,
and to promise that you finish your 2 years contract or more. Okay, for example, that your employer, we have a basic every week holiday, so your employer requests to you change another day. Are you willing to do?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, for example, that your employer is instead you go holiday and your employer asking you to stay to do the overtime, and of course they give you a money back for overtime pay. Are you willing to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. And for example, that you go holiday and your employer arrange the time for curfew time, you be home before 8 o'clock. Are you willing to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. And to promise that you cannot use your mobile phone while you're working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we end this interview, can you show us your best smile? Thank you.